Um, as I was saying, if your child grows up watching rap videos, the BET, you know what? Fuck, you know what? Let's just stop talking about black people for 1 minute because people are so bent on just feel like, getting on me, saying I'm, doing all this crazy shit. I don't know. They tell me weird shit. They act like I'm like the worst person in the world, and they act like I'm a white woman talking about this shit. Um, white kids. You see the emo young, ladies and gentlemen walking around with the all black, with the makeup, with the the sexually ambiguous, look, the androgynous look. You can't tell me that those kids pick that shit up from their parents. Cause I've seen some emo's moms, and though they couldn't be further from the cookie cutter. Well, no, the moms are like the cookie cutter, like, I'll drive you to soccer practice, minivan driving moms. Whereas these kids, you look at them and say, where the fuck, whose womb did that motherfucker come out of? They get the whole emo look from their videos, from the rock and roll. They get the spiky arm things. The skinny pants came from white people. Um, this, this is hard. I don't know. That came from their music. Um, so the same thing applies for the black community when these young brothers walk around with the bling, more bling than a female would wear, and the long shirt. You can't tell me that when that was hot, that fucking all they had in the store to offer were long fucking white tees. You can't tell me that because I know they didn't. You can't tell me that the only type of jean they sell is the type of jean that fucking hangs off your ass and is right above the kneecaps. Like, you can't tell me that shit is just how it is. That shit comes along with pop culture, and pop culture is based off the music that is hot around the time. When Madonna was hot, it was all about the fucking leather jackets rolled to about the elbow. It was about the tight leather pants. It was about the belly tube tops. That's what it was about. Fucking Rihanna came out recently. It was all about the short haircuts. It was all about bitches shaving half their shit off and letting the other half rock. You can't fucking tell me these images didn't come directly from the fucking music. And then sit there and say, media doesn't affect anything. It doesn't matter what kind of music. It doesn't matter what kind of music you watch or what kind of TV shows. Yes, The Cosby Show was a beautiful show. I actually love that show. We have the DVD collection. Yes. I know it's weird, but we have the DVD collection of The Cosby Show. Everybody Hates Chris is a lovely tale of, rags to riches. I like that show as well. But again, what black shows do we have now? We had Monique. Monique was a very popular show. I remember that. I loved it to death. And now that I think about it, that Kim character, she was a promiscuous one. This whole industry, the media is who turns you into the consumer. You can't turn around twice without seeing 12 ads by 12 different spokespeople selling 12 different products for 12 different companies. Actually, probably more like 6 different companies, because these companies are sneaky little ones. They have been monopolizing since before monopolies and before it was actually legal. Walmart was one of those monopoly franchise type of deals that was illegal, but they worked the system so that it became legal within loopholes. You can actually read about that in economics and free enterprise. I'm trying to think of what the fuck they call those things. They don't call them. Conglomerate. That's what it's called. It's called a conglomerate. Yes. But, it's not the point anyway. The point is, the media is, the media's goal is to get the American people to a certain level of fear mixed with everything's fine, mixed with it can all go to shit in any second, which is why they perpetuate this kind of 2012 thing. That every once in a while they do a little spook story, you know, to just to get you on your toes. I mean, the media, it's funny how the media can cover a story in Haiti about the tsunami, which was a terrible disaster. My heart goes out to Haiti, all of it. But, if I do recall correctly, I don't remember the last time I've seen 10-year-old children picking cocoa beans off trees for less than 10 cents an hour, working about 14-hour days. You know what else I don't see? I don't see the little African children that are getting poisoned, killed, beaten, enslaved, taken from their homes to pick gold. We all love it. The rappers love it the most. But hey, fuck it, it's bling. They all got it. We need to have it. We don't give a fuck where it comes from, who gets it, who mines it. We don't give a fuck. Just tell me the price. And of course, the reason they don't tell you these things is because they want you to buy it. And of course, if you knew that little Foy Foy was picking cocoa beans and dies in a mine somewhere, you probably wouldn't buy it. You most likely wouldn't buy it. But the media, they know that. That's why they don't tell you that. Well, I'm about to make myself sad, so I'm just gonna go ahead and leave you with that. I'm gonna let it simmer a bit. If you ever hear a video or someone say that the media has nothing to do with anything and that its sole purpose is entertainment, get at me. Let me know. Or just tell them about it. Tell them about themselves. Tell them media has everything to do with it. Tell them if it wasn't for the media baby fat wouldn't be hot. Tell them that apple bottom wouldn't be hot. Tell them Adidas wouldn't be hot. Tell them fucking Jordans wouldn't be hot. Tell them that shit. Tell them. I think I'm about done here. But, you know, just, I want you to know that. So when you watch a news article or you see a billboard or you see a commercial, think about this video. Toodles.